what can I say except Hakuna Matata? Well, we're at the last movie in the Lion King franchise. Well, except the Lion King remake, but that hasn't come out yet. So we're taking a look at the Lion King 1.5. And yeah, I know that name might sound stupid, but technically this movie is a midquel. It takes place during the events of the first movie, except from Timon and Pumbaa's perspective. And yeah, what's the plot of the movie? Well, the plot is that basically they show Timon, he was a part of his tribe, no bit of his his pack, but unfortunately due to a hyena incident, he was basically banished. And he meets Pumbaa and they become friends, and they basically just show scenes from the original, except Timon and Pumbaa are there, and they also have other characters like Timon's mom and uncle. And yeah, so do I think this movie is bad or do I think it's good? Well, let me get my negatives out of the way first. I do think that some parts of the movie can be confusing if you're judging them by the first film in some ways. Like, for example, the cave that Timon and Pumbaa find after Simba is born, and the next morning they interrupt the whole "what I want to do when I become king" song. So does that mean Simba grew up in about a day or so? I'm just asking this question. Literally, it's confusing. And also, there's a major problem I do have with the film. You remember how in the beginning of the first movie, the Circle of Life song, you know how amazing and grand it was? Here, the reason why most of them were bowing was because Pumbaa farted. I'm sorry, but really, really, guys, this is what you're going to do? Have Pumbaa fart, and that's why most of the animals were bowing at the beginning of the first movie. I'm sorry, but that's bullcrap. I get that as a joke and all, but the Lion King 1 has one of the most famous opening scenes in any movie of all time. Like, it is probably the most famous animated opening ever made. People have parodied it to death. So, if they're just gonna make a joke out of it, saying, "Oh ha ha, Pumbaa farted," that's why they all bowed. I'm sorry, but I'm just out. But still, and also I do think the pacing can sometimes drag a little bit. But still, here are my positives. The animation is actually pretty good. And I'm just confused. They have all this great animation and they're putting it on Timon and Pumbaa. I mean, I get that it's the Lion King and all, but why couldn't you use this animation for the sequel? For the actual Lion King 2? And yeah. Also, I do like Timon and Pumbaa's friendship. They do understand each other, and seeing them interact is very well done. Some of the jokes do get a laugh out of me, especially from Timon's uncle, and you just can't hate Timon and Pumbaa. They are just so likable in this movie, and they're just lovable all around. The voice cast is great as always, and that's really what most I have to say with the movie. It's not great or anything, but I would definitely say this is so far my least favorite of the Lion King movies. So yeah, there's not that much to talk about with this film, since really this movie just felt like an afterthought. So overall, I'm probably gonna have to give this movie either a 6 out of I'm probably gonna give this movie a 6 out of 10. It's okay. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just okay. If you really are a big Timon and Pumbaa fan like me, you'll probably love the movie. But yeah, I do like them, but I'm not a major fan of Timon and Pumbaa. So yeah, this is easily the shortest video out of the Lion King videos I'm doing. So yeah, and also no, I'm not reviewing The Lion Guard. That show is terrible. I'm not reviewing it. Dear God, that show is horrible. And it made so many continuity errors, but still. So, yeah. Join me later as we take a look at the Lion King remake, or I do my spoiler video on Spider-Man Far From Home. So, yeah. Lion King 2 Simba... No. The Lion King 1.5 gets a 6 out of 10. Pretty okay. So, see y'all later, and bye.